Hey guys, how are you doing? It is February 14th here in Japan, and as everybody knows, Valentine's Day actually is not a common holiday here in Japan. They had just, a few years ago recently adopted it because the simple fact is, the candy companies and chocolate companies could actually make money. What today they do here is the girls give chocolates to men, and actually there's been a recent trend that girls will give their female friends chocolates too and everything, and just give each other's chocolates. But most of the time it's they give chocolates to their friends, the guy friends, teachers, senpais, co-workers, bosses, and everything. They give chocolates to them for Valentine's Day. And most of the time it's obligatory chocolate, or they give chocolate to somebody that they really, really like. I did give chocolate. Not today, actually, it was a couple days ago. It was around my birthday, which was the 11th of February. I went ahead and I gave a wonderful person that's been great to me and very nice. I mean, he's really awesome and he's a wonderful, wonderful friend. And I feel very, very close to him. And but I gave him some chocolate, and I actually gave it to him on my birthday, but that was okay because it made me happy that he was happy, you know. And you might see more of him on my channel. That just all depends on, when I can, get there to see him, or he could come and visit me to where, maybe be on my channel and do a couple videos together, which would be really cool because he is from here in Japan and I'm still learning Japanese, and trying to speak it really sucks because my brain just does not want to compute and turn on when I hear Nihongo. Is just, I think it's more that, everybody's like, oh, well, you need to learn grammar first, and this is going to be kind of a rant video and not really much, just tell you a little update what's going on. I haven't done a lot of videos because the simple fact is I've been busy. I started somewhat teaching. I actually go through training this next month. Right now it's just, here and there I help out. But and then next month in March I should be moving into my own place. So right now where I'm at is at my host or boss's house, my employer's house, and she's extremely nice, and the school that I work for are awesome. Everybody there is so sweet and so nice. And shout out to one of the few of the teachers, Chris Sensei, Zane Sensei, Kiko Sensei, Tsuyoshi Sensei. Tsuyoshi is actually the CEO, founder, head honcho of the school that I work for. And he also has a cafe in Himeji, which is like totally awesome. The coffee there, I mean, you can get cheap Starbucks, or you could go and have extremely great high grade coffee, cappuccino, and he's got some great, cakes and desserts. The apple pie is to die for. So is the others. But that is called the Rhode Island Cafe, and that is located in Himeji. And I'll put a link in the description box below, so if you guys are in Himeji and you want to check it out, you can. I plan on doing an actual YouTube video of it so you guys can actually see the inside. And he does speak English, and that's really, really cool. But other than that, as you can hear, if you can hear in the background, I'm actually watching the Olympics right now. I haven't been totally keeping up with it, but I'm hoping Japan, before the Olympics are over, gets more medals. I'm rooting for Japan. And that's just me, because I've always loved Japan. I want to do more YouTube videos. It's just been so cold, and everybody, oh my gosh, everybody is getting sick around here. The influenza flu is just running rampant. Kids are getting sick and can't go to school. And not to mention, besides being sick, over in Niigata area, which my best friend lives, my best friend Fiona and her family, and they live in Niigata. They've got so much snow. They get snow, but the amount of snow they've gotten is just tremendous. I mean, huge. I mean, it's piled up pretty much past the sliding glass door that my friend Fiona has at her house, so it really, really sucks. And, you know, food shortage. They do have food, but it's getting shorter and shorter. The schools have had to resort to rations, as far as what I heard. It's, you know, it's pretty bad. Any love and support that you can, you know, send to the families and everybody that's over in Niigata area, because yeah, the snow is just really, really bad there. And I know it's probably bad in the northern parts, including Hokkaido and everywhere else. But I just know Niigata right now because, you know, that's where my best friend lives. So other than that, I did want to do a walking of this area, but I do have a little bit of a scratchy throat, but I'm drinking plenty of water and taking some cold medicine to help combat that so I don't get sick. Gargling water. I go out. One thing, and I'm going to mention this, excuse me if my burp showed up on the camera. One thing I want to mention that I noticed here in Japan is, you know, when they get home from work or school, they come in, they put their bags down, they go to the bathroom, they wash their hands really good, and then they gargle with water. I personally would gargle with salt water because salt is a disinfectant and an astringent, but they gargle with water to help hopefully combat from getting the flu or getting sick with any type of cold, which is really, really cool. You know, I didn't know that to begin with. That's what they were doing because, you know, it's kind of weird, you know, come home before you even really say hi or tadaima. And, you know, when somebody comes home and they say tadaima, you're supposed to say okari or okari. And that's pretty much like welcome home, welcome back. And I say that, I'll even say that to my friends that I talk to online, L-I-N-E, line, yes I do have a line, and then also on Hello Talk and messaging and stuff. I will sit there and when I know they're about ready to possibly get home, I will send them a message saying okari. Just because everybody deserves, no matter if you're single or not, deserves somebody to say, you know, welcome home. And it's, you know, to put a smile on everybody's face. And I like doing that. So, which is really cool. Other than that, there's not much. There's several concerts that are going to be going on here. I know GOT7 is having a concert, you know, here in Japan. And then Big Bang and so many others. One concert that I am wanting to go to, I mean, I would sell my body for the tickets, and they've got to be extremely good tickets. I mean, really, really good. Is for Utada Hikaru. She announced in December that she was going to have a tour this year. Tour dates have not been announced yet or anything. I think she's still trying to decide, especially with her new music, and then she's also supporting a new artist and stuff that she, you know, co-produced, which is really, really cool. And it's just awesome. You know, she is awesome. A lot of people don't know her. Utada Hikaru, she grew up, you know, between the United States and Japan. She started singing when she was young. You know, she had so many songs out. If you don't know who she is from back in the United States, I believe, if I can remember correctly, trying to remember her name. Let me think here. I'm trying to remember her name. Just give me a moment and I'll remember her name. I believe it was called, her name was, let's see here, what was it? Oh, this video is going to get long if I can't remember. I'm looking up here real quick. Oh, okay. So, her name before, and I don't know why I should remember this because, you know, but, her stage name in the United States was called Cubic U. You can Google it, and like I said, she had, in 1998, she released an album called Precious, and that was in English, and it didn't do so well, but I liked it. I did have it, and I don't know what happened to it, but that was a long time ago. She has so many songs, and she just released a song that was with Kingdom Hearts, which is an awesome song, and it's, you know, Don't Think Twice. And like I said, Utada is just really awesome. Utada helped bring me and one of improper English, one of my friends and I together, and build our bond closer through her and her songs. Her songs, actually, I try to sing them because of the Japanese words, and that helps a little bit, but not totally with my Japanese because my Japanese sucks. But other than that, so yeah, that's one concert that, you know, I would just about do anything for. If I could get seats like in the 3rd or 4th row down near the stage, that would be awesome. I am in line for when tickets do go on sale, but, you know, I know that they're going to be expensive, so I'm starting to save for them right now. But Utada she is a great woman, and, you know, her music has a lot of feeling, and, you know, it speaks pretty much to everybody. Other than the concerts of Utada, yeah, right now I'm just chilling out, as you can tell, watching the Olympics a little bit. Japan's 3rd run, it looks like, did really good on the women's half pipe, I think it is, snowboarding. Yeah. There's not much there's not much else really going on with me. You know, I've just been cleaning and taking care of things around here at my boss's place because, you know, I am living here through the company, and that is like the best thing in the whole world. So my dreams of being in Japan have finally come true. Now it's just to get money saved up and pay for things, and maybe travel during my holidays off and meet new people and start speaking Japanese. You know, that's my goal. I really want to be able to have a normal everyday conversation in Japanese and not use English. And I'm struggling on how to do that. I listen to Japanese TV all the time. There are no subtitles, so I just have to listen. So the words, excuse me, the words I don't really know. I can pick up on a few words, but other than that, yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. I don't know if it's because of my age or not. Other than that, There's not much else. Like I said, today is Valentine's Day. So whether you handmade chocolate or bought chocolates, it for me, yes, handmade chocolate giving to somebody does mean a whole lot, but if you spent money on good chocolate and you're giving it to some person, it really shouldn't matter whether it's made or bought. It's the heart that counts on the chocolate that you're giving to somebody or even receiving from somebody. It's the heart that counts, because the person, you know, especially if it's like a unique brand like Godiva chocolates, or, you know, an expensive name chocolate that they picked especially for you. It's the heart that counts and the thought that counts. I personally would like to make chocolates. I love cooking and I love baking, but finding cocoa butter here where I'm at is like a needle in a haystack. We do have Eon Mall here, and I've walked there, which, you know, it's huge. But I couldn't find cocoa butter. I searched and still couldn't find it, even in the grocery section. I couldn't find any. So I might have to order some online to where I can make chocolates, because I like making chocolate. Homemade chocolate's the best, and it just tastes better. But other than that, then next month, which is March, and sorry, my hair is just terrible. Next month, which is March, March 14th is considered White Day here in Japan, and that's usually when the males give the females, or possibly the other females, give chocolate back to the person that gave them chocolate, or whatever gift that they gave them. If they say, what I've read, it's supposed to be like worth 5 times the amount of, you know, price wise or gift wise or heartfelt wise that the person that gave them chocolate is. And I'm not totally in agreement with that, because, you know, if you don't have a lot of money and can't spend a lot of money, maybe making them a card or making them dinner, or just sending them a note telling, if you can't afford to buy a lot of stuff. I mean, you could probably go to Don Quixote, you could go to the Can-Do store, you could go to any of the dollar stores, or 200 yen or 300 yen stores, and probably find something and put it together and make it heartfelt, that you care and that you appreciate what they had given you. And that's what I would do if I was a man. I'm not a man though. So do I expect to receive anything, you know, on White Day? No. It's, you know, for me, spending time with somebody is enough gift for me. Even when it was on my birthday, my friend was upset because, you know, they couldn't get me anything for my birthday, and I said, that's okay. I don't need anything. Being able to spend time with people I care about and friends is better than any, you know, money spent, because time spent with people is so much better. And I hope you guys understand that no matter what country you're in, time spent with friends, family, people that are important to you, that are close to you, and that, you know, try their hardest to show that they care, is more important than receiving a gift. Because guess what? When you pass on and die, you can't take the stuff with you. So yeah, you know, the memories and the bonds that you can create without a gift is great. So even though, you know, this channel is really small, and if people wanted to send me something to try or whatever on my channel, that's all great and good. But, you know, a lot of people don't have money. And for you to make a comment down below, or to share my channel, you know, to others and help get the word out, that's really good for me, and it helps keep me motivated, and making these videos, whether they're random or not, just, it makes me happy. Even though I haven't done them in a while, it's just because, you know, things are hectic, and I'm trying to get my life squared away here first before I just totally do everything, because I'm not totally for sure on my schedule yet. As far as I know, I'll be working probably from noon until like 11 p.m. at night. So, and for teaching English, and that's pretty late, and I have to finagle my time even during then on when I'm gonna eat. I will probably be doing a lot of homemade bentos, or just making myself some onigiri to take with me to work, or real quickly popping over to the conveni, or unfortunately, you know, having food delivered, or going to the McDonald's if it's nearby. So yeah, and I've had, here's a funny story. I've had somebody tell me that they were laughing at me because they thought I was more Japanese than them. And it's just because I'm a part of, you know, different on the app called Line, which everybody seems to use here in Japan. It's like a main source of communication. Even teachers, excuse me, teachers, students, and all them, they use that to connect with each other. Friends, I have Line. I'm a part of Fresco, and I receive emails from them. I'm a part of Lawson's. I'm a part of Universal Studios. I'm a part of McDonald's. I finally got Yahoo Japan page, and now I need to get a point card, which I want to get a T-point card. I want to get a Lawson's point card, possibly maybe the 7-Eleven point card. So I've got, you know, there are point cards I want to get, but I have to get settled in my own place. I did order a Honko stamp, and that will be coming to me possibly tomorrow or Friday, one of those two. So I will get that in the mail, and I can't wait because it's so adorable and so cute. And then I'm actually going to order one more, and my one Honko stamp will have my last name. Then I'm going to have another one that's just going to be a cutesy one for just, you know, real quick every day, like if I get a package or something. And that's going to have my first name on it. And both my first name and my last name are both in kanji. And I've been practicing trying to write that. I've gotten pretty good with the last name. The first name, my sensei tells me you can do better. It could be better. So I'm constantly trying to keep doing it to get it better. Sorry for yawning so much, guys. I had some wheat, and wheat makes me sleepy since I have celiac. Excuse me. I'm just drinking regular plain water. A lot of people look at me weird because I drink tap water. I'm not for sure if you're not supposed to drink the tap water here. I've never had any problem with it. But other than that, that's pretty much the way it is. Here today, it's very nice. It's sunny outside. There's few clouds in the sky, but it's not bad. It really is not bad. I could show you guys the view, but I don't know if I should, because I don't want to give away from where I'm at, because this is, you know, my boss's place. Other than that, you know, she gets the newspaper, and one thing I found in the newspaper, and I've got to see, I know there's a place here that is where I'm at that has this stuff, but there is, and I want this so bad. I circled it just in case, to where I can ask her if there is one, to where I can possibly go get it, because it's the sale that's going on right now. And I really want it. And it's from the 14th to the 18th, so I have to go there pretty quickly. But I will show you guys. I want these mats. Can you see those mats? Right there. I want those kitty cat mats. I want that kitty cat mat. That's what I want. I really want that. And I think it's only 900 yen for it. So it's not a bad price at all. And those skirt pant things look really cute too. But so yeah. And other than that, that's pretty much all that's been going on here. I've been making, you know, cooking dinner and making some of my recipes. Sorry. And yeah, that's pretty much just about it. That's how everything's going here. I hope you guys are having, you know, a wonderful start to your new year. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day there in the United States or whichever country you're at. You know, if you receive chocolates, that's great. If you receive flowers, awesome. If you receive just a hug and a kiss and a friend saying, I love you, you know, and I appreciate you, you know, that's great too. It's great to have people that, you know, appreciate you and that, you know, just care. So other than that, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update, tell you guys hi, what's been going on here. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments section down below. I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. And have a wonderful day. Stay genki as always. Jane. Bye.